Let me get into a little bit better of a spot. I am Luke the Cooking Camper, along with Zena the Glamper Camper. And you guys, OFC, we are coming at you with kind of a funky food situation this morning. Zena is chilling back here. I've got to show you guys her super cute bandana. I know it's probably meant for Halloween, but it's green with spider webs and eyeballs. But you guys, me and Zena are hungry. We want to eat some breakfast, and we kind of want some sugar. So we are going to be testing out kind of a recipe, you could call it, for candy and cereal. So if you've ever had freeze-dried candy, you know that the texture is very airy, very crunchy, and when you're talking about something like a freeze-dried Pretty Patty, a Chewy Spree, or freeze-dried Moon Rocks, freeze-dried Skittles, when you're talking about like something like this, the texture almost reminds me of a cereal. So we are going to combine those with some loaded cereals that I got at Sam's Club. You guys, I've only had the Trix and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but we're also going to be trying the Cocoa Puffs today. So we're very, very excited about that. Then, the star of the show are these peelable candies from Temu, linked with a promo code down below. And we've done a couple other live streams and shorts using these candy, and you guys, it's almost like too messy to want to peel. I don't think that the peelability is something that I myself want to do every time I eat them. So today we are just going to be using the entire candies, like the whole piece, and we are just going to be adding it into our bowl. You can see on the back of the packaging, it shows a very, very, very thin peelable layer and then the inside fruit. On each of these, they do have varying textures, the peel and the fruit. The creamiest fruit is the banana. Now, these are linked down below. When we got them, the multi-pack of bananas was a little bit over $5, and the multi-pack of the orange and the mango were a little bit over $7. So, if you like viral candy, peelable candy, freeze-dried candy, and cereal, keep watching. We are going to dump all this together and see if it tastes good. First, I'll give you a little taste test of these. Now, these are from Jack Frost freeze-dried treats. Me and Zena got these at a farmer's market yesterday. So that's the freeze-dried gummy cluster nerd. Dear God, thank you for this food, amen. And that, the nerd, you get a little bit of fruity, but it's a lot of sugar. So, for this first little bowl of cereal, we've got these loaded Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Hello, Emily. Today, me and Zena wanted a sugar bomb for breakfast. So we are going to be tasting some peelable candy mixed with freeze-dried candy mixed with sugary cereal. We're going to see what happens. So in our bowl, we just threw in some loaded Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is fire, absolutely delicious. Definitely check it out. Come here. I love your live. Thank you so much. If you like me and Zena's lives, definitely subscribe and hit that bell so that you never miss when we do go live. Now we are going to take some of the Jack Frost freeze-dried gummy nerd clusters. Now, I've got 3 different combinations here, so I don't want to make these bowls too huge. So I'm just going to put a couple of them in here, and I'm actually going to crunch them up a little bit. Just so that the flavor can be spread out. Now, I've got the peelable bananas here, Like I said, I don't think the peelability, I just think it's too messy. I mean, it's fun. Hello. Zena, they said, hello, doggo. They said hello. With that. With that. Say hello. Say hello. Zena says hello. You can actually see, let me bring you closer. You can see this one got a little bit messed up in the bag. You can see that lighter color. That's actually the peel like coming off. And I don't know. Just very, very, very messy to peel. So what I'm going to do is, you might think that's gross, but I'm just gonna take a couple of them and chop them up into our bowl. So this is fruity cinnamon toast crunch. Thank you so much for subbing. So the whole idea was that each one of these combos, the flavors were actually supposed to go together. So this is like fruits, fruity. Oh, sorry. Zena did not like that. Fruity from the freeze-dried treats from Jack Frost, and fruity from the Peelable banana candy, which is linked with a promo code down below. We got this off Temu. The multi-pack was a little bit over $5. And then you have like the cinnamon toast from the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So it's like fruity, cinnamony. So now we are going to add just a little bit of our unsweetened almond milk here. And we are going to give this a little bit of a stir. I don't know, you guys, I have really high hopes for this. The texture of the freeze-dried candy, I have a feeling, is gonna go like bad fast. So I'm gonna try to eat this fast. I'm gonna get a couple pieces of the cereal, one piece of the banana, and one piece of the Gummy Nerd Cluster freeze-dried. That, my friends, is a party in your mouth. Holy guacamole. So in this bowl, remember, Peelable bananas linked down below. The multi-pack from Temu was a little bit over $5. Plus the Jack Frost freeze-dried treats rainbow clusters, which are Nerds gummy clusters. Plus the Cinnamon Toast Crunch loaded. And some almond milk. This is so good. Yes, it is bussin', and you definitely get like each individual flavor. It literally just tastes like you're eating cinnamon toast with fruit on top of it. Very, very delicious. The texture of the freeze-dried Gummy Nerds clusters actually stuck around for a little bit. And then the only thing that's a little bit strange is the texture of this is obviously just like thicker, harder to chew than the rest of it. But the combination is really, really good. So that was our first combination. Yeah, I actually have a wheat straw spoon. This was also from Temu. If you go to our like main channel page and go in the search bar and type in wheat straw, this video might show up for you, Max. The dog, Xena Bobina, is right over here. She got scared. The carton of milk kind of fell towards her. Yeah, she got upset with me. But so our first combination of the Jack Frost freeze-dried treats Nerds gummy clusters and the Temu Peelers creamy gummy peelable banana and the loaded Cinnamon Toast Crunch was a success. Tasted like cinnamon toast with fruits. Very, very delicious. So now we're gonna try out our next combination, which this one I've had before, the loaded tricks here. I just haven't had it with this combination of candy. Into this one, we are going to mix some Jack Frost freeze-dried treats mixed Moon Rocks, which are freeze-dried Skittles. And the Peelable candy that we're going to be adding to this one is the Peelable Mango. Now this one, the multi-pack is a little bit over $7 from Temu. It is linked down below. So we are going to start our bowl with some loaded tricks. I'm gonna do less than we did for the first combo, just because I only want a couple of bites. We'll see if Xena wants a little bit. There you go, baby. Oh, is that delicious? Now we're gonna take a little bit of the freeze-dried Skittles. Now this is a mix of regular berry and sour. So the kind of random fruity flavors I thought would go with the, would go with the loaded tricks, just because they have a whole bunch of fruity flavors. So we've got our Moon Rocks in there. Now we've got our Peelable mangoes. Again, these are just like the bananas. You can peel them, but I don't know. I think it is a lot of work to peel them. This is what the candy looks like. Again, it is linked down below. If you want to peel it, the outside is just a very, very thin layer. And then you can see the more gooey inside. That would be the fruit that you could peel out. So I am just going to rip a couple of those apart and add them to our bowl. Now this one is the doggo. Xena ate one of the tricks. That's okay. She also loves the candy too. She likes the banana. I don't know if she's had one of the mangoes yet, but I have a feeling this is just going to be like an explosion of fruit. Again, we've got the Jack Frost Moon Rocks, which is regular berry and sour Skittles freeze-dried. We've got the Peelable mangoes from Temu. This multi-pack was a little bit over $7 when we got them, linked with a promo code down below to Temu. And the loaded tricks. Now, if you're wondering, each one of the loadeds have vanilla cream filling. And, I mean, you can get like the creamy taste, but I don't really think that you get tons of vanilla flavor. So now we're just going to add a little bit of our almond milk here. Now I'll show you guys how just strange this looks. But holy guacamole, our first combo was so good. So I have really high hopes for this one. Again, we've got our freeze-dried Skittles or Moon Rocks. We've got the loaded tricks. And we've got the Peelable gummy mango. I want to try to get a little bit of everything. So now we are going to see what this tastes like. I just have a feeling it's just going to be an explosion of fruit flavor. That is really good. Surprisingly, the freeze-dried Moon Rocks, aka Skittles, they did not lose any of their texture. Now that I'm looking at them in the milk, the coloring is starting to come off of them. But like I said, this is just a lot of fruit flavor. It's just like you're eating the rainbow. Like eating a rainbow of flavors. It is super, super delicious. Please don't sue me for saying that, Skittles. This is really, really good. I really like that. What surprised me with that bowl is that the freeze-dried moon rocks did not change their texture when added to the milk. Now, the freeze-dried rainbow clusters, aka Nerd Gummy clusters, those significantly got like soggy almost instantly. So that is a little bit interesting. Now, remember that you can get all of these peelable candies linked down below on Temu. Bananas multi-pack was a little bit over $5 when we got them. These two were a little bit over $7 when we got them. Now the last peelable candy, freeze-dried candy cereal combo that we are going to be trying today for breakfast. Sorry about that. Uses the Peeler's Gummy Orange. And again, I'm just going to be eating the whole thing. I'm not going to be peeling them. For this, I'm going to be using some loaded Cocoa Puffs, which I have not had before. So we are just going to add a couple of those, just because I'm trying all these. I want them to be little bowls. Then we're going to be adding in our Jack Frost freeze-dried treats pretty patties, which are freeze-dried chewy sprees. If I could get the package open. Now these are so good. Their texture is really airy, but still like once it starts to melt, it's almost like it gives you the chewy vibe. I don't know. We'll add some of those to our bowl. So this is, my hope is like this is going to be like chocolate covered fruit. You get what I'm saying? So we'll get a couple of these oranges cut up. You can definitely peel this candy, but like I've said in previous lives, it's just really, really messy. I prefer just to eat the candy whole. And again, dear God, thank you so much for this food. Amen. Now we are going to add some of our almond milk. And remember, all three of these peelable candies from Temu are linked down below with a promo code. Definitely, definitely, definitely check out our Temu links. If you want to check out the rest of the food that we've got on Temu, go to our channel page, go to the search bar, type in Temu, and you'll be able to see all of those videos. So this is probably the strangest combination. We've got the Temu peelable oranges, the Jack Frost chewy freeze-dried spree candy, and the loaded Cocoa Puff. So let's try this. This is the first combo that I'm like not in love with. I think that the Jack Frost freeze-dried Pretty Patties, I just think that they overpower everything else. Even if you get just one of these and one of the gummy peelable oranges we got on Temu, the multi-pack's a little bit over $7, links down below. Even if you just get one and one of these, you cannot taste this at all. You can only taste this. So you don't really, if you get all of it in one bite, you don't get the Cocoa Puff, you don't get the orange. Let's just try the Cocoa Puff and the orange candy. Now that's good. It's like a chocolate covered orange. But the freeze-dried candy in this one is just a little bit too overpowering for these other flavors. Now you can see once these got wet, you can see the color kind of coming off of them, but the texture has not really changed a whole lot. And these taste almost sour to me. Okay, now that I've gotten all of those freeze-dried candies out of there, now I've just got the Cocoa Puffs with the orange candy, and I really like that flavor combination. Now, one thing to note, I'm camping right now, so out there are Zena's cousins, but so we are parked on my parents' farm in Iowa, so if I was like at home and I didn't care how many dishes I create, the peelable candy I would have chopped up smaller just so I didn't have such large pieces, but I liked both of the first combinations. I didn't like the third combo with the candy, but once the candy was gone, the freeze-dried, then I liked it. I'd say that my favorite combination had to have been the Gummy Peelable Mangoes, which the multi-pack when we got it was a little bit over $7, linked with a promo code down below, mixed with the Jack's Frost freeze-dried treats mixed Moon Rocks, which are regular berry and sour Skittles freeze-dried, with the loaded tricks. I think that flavor combo was absolutely delicious. It was like just a crazy wild party of fruity flavors in your mouth. Definitely recommend this combination. My second favorite combination was the loaded Cinnamon Toast Crunch with the Jack Frost freeze-dried treats rainbow clusters, which are Nerds gummy clusters, mixed with the Peelers creamy banana. Multi-pack of this, when me and Zena got it, was a little bit over $5. We've got a link and a promo code down below. That was my second favorite combination. It tasted like you were eating cinnamon toast with fruit. And then this one, I don't know, not the best combo. The loaded Cocoa Puffs with the Jack Frost freeze-dried treats Pretty Patties, which are freeze-dried chewy sprees, with the peelable gummy oranges from Temu that were a little bit over $7 for the multi-pack when we got them, linked with a promo code down below. Now, I would say just get rid of these. They're delicious on their own, but not in this combination. So if you just wanted to do these, I think that it was very tasty. Tasted just like a chocolate-covered orange. Now, obviously, cereal full of candy is not everybody's typical breakfast. I just had a hankering for this. I don't know why. I just thought it would taste delicious, and I'm really glad that me and Zena did it. She wasn't super hungry, but she did eat one of the loaded tricks. So yeah, I think we're done here. Definitely, if you liked this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so that you never miss the next time me and Zena try some new Temu candy, go live, upload a new video, try a new ice cream restaurant, go camping, and all the other random videos we post. Get out and enjoy what God has given us, and get out and enjoy nature and food as much as we do. Definitely check out our Temu links down below. This viral peelable gummy candy linked down below with a promo code. The mango was a little bit over $7 for the multi-pack. The orange was a little bit over $7 for the multi-pack. And the banana was a little bit over $5 for the multi-pack. And we have no affiliation to Jack Frost freeze-dried treats. But come on, freeze-dried candy is so fire, so delicious, so perfect. We've got them linked down below also. And we got these at Sam's Club. But yeah, get out and enjoy what God has given us, and get out and enjoy nature and food as much as we do. Have a great one.